Hello and welcome. Today we are doing a collective reading to activate as much abundance as possible by using the power of the upcoming 12/12 portal. So if this video has found you, if you've landed here, then trust that this was meant for you. That this was meant to find you by the 12/12 portal so that you could use that energy of this potent day to activate a quantum leap in your abundance. Now, first of all, my readings are not predictions, they are activations. So what I am doing in these readings is I am tuning into a wealthier timeline and channeling what you need to hear from that timeline in order to activate more abundance now in your life. And now, second, my birthday is on the 12/12 portal. So my birthday is this coming Friday, 12/12. And I am doing a free live 12/12 portal activation reading on my birthday. So I'm going to put a link below where you can register for that for free. So if you want to come hang out with me on my birthday, celebrate with me, but also take what we're doing here, but take it to the next level, like get a live activation on the 12th, then that link will be below. If you're seeing this a little after it happens, that link will also give you the replay. So you are welcome to come join in. I would love to see you there. Be sure to register. And with that, let's dive into your reading. Make sure you listen in your power and interpret everything I say that comes through here in a way that empowers you and leave everything that doesn't. Let's see. What do we need to hear to use this 12/12 portal to quantum leap into abundance? Ooh. Okay. Now, between now and the 12/12 portal. So if you're hearing this on the 12/12 portal, it's like just really anchor into this today. But if you were hearing this beforehand, if this video has found you beforehand, use the days leading up to it to practice this, to anchor into this. But I want you to be moving through your day with the knowing, the conscious remembrance of continually reminding yourself you are a conduit for money. So this means that you are meant to receive more and more money in this lifetime so that you can flow more and more out. And so, yes, you can also accumulate more so that you have more resources to then flow out when and where you want to. But you are someone who is meant to be a conduit for massive amounts of money. Like if this video found you, you are someone who is meant to be a conduit for massive amounts of money, because more money flowing through you versus maybe some other people is going to do so much more good for the world. That's the message that is coming through. So every time money comes in, this is like a beautiful practical thing you can do throughout the time leading up to and through the 12/12 portal and for the few days after it, is really every time money comes to you, whether it's you're finding a coin on the ground, you get a discount when you're shopping, you receive a payment of some sort, it's like every time money comes to you, can you see it coming in and be like, oh my gosh, this money's coming to me because I am worthy of abundance, because more money that comes to me is good for the world. It's going to benefit me. Having more money is abundance for everyone in some shape or form, because the way I'll share it, the way I'll move with it, what I'll allow it to help me evolve into, the more I hold, it's like this is good for everyone, for the people around me, for the people around them, for the entire world. And then on the flip side of this, every time you have money go out, be consciously aware of it. Every time you pay a bill, every time you buy food, every time you purchase something, you do any holiday shopping, anytime money flows out, I want you to be consciously aware of it and say, that money's going out and it's because it went through me, because it filtered through me, it's going to inherently just do the best it can in the world. It came through me and it's going to me to do the best it can. Whether this is like you're buying something at the grocery store, you're buying food, that's going to pay the salary of the people who are working at the grocery store. And how does that help them and their family? Maybe they have kids. That's going to allow them to buy gifts for them over the holidays or take care of costs for them. It's like, can you start to visualize how your money, just daydream every day, as every time money goes out, how might this go and do the most good in the world, and release it with that intent for it to do the most good in the world. You don't have to know how, but just be connected to this flow of money through you. That's the first piece that's going to allow you to really activate more abundance through this 12/12 portal. Because when you can show the universe, send out the signal that like, look, I'm now aware of and owning my role as a conduit for abundance, a conduit for money, doing the highest good in the world, like life-changing, world-changing wealth, world-saving wealth. It's like when you can be in that energy, it's like then all the money will naturally flow where it needs to go, and more flow to you, because the universe will say, ooh, They're ready. This person's ready. They've got it. They understand the assignment now. They'll send more clients to you. The universe will send more clients. The universe will send more job opportunities, more pay raises, more miraculous money jumping in from the sky. It's like it will send you the quantum leaps. So all you need to do is start embracing this role. And if you already embrace it, like embrace it deeper, take it to a new level of conscious awareness and connection to it as you move through the day of your role as a conduit for good with money. Okay. And I'll add this, every time you save money, whenever you look at your bank account and you put more money in your bank account or your investment accounts or your retirement, it's like the more you flow money anywhere, it's like, look at that and be like, wow, look at all this money that's coming to me. Even if it's just $1,000 in your savings account, or it's $100,000 or $1 million, it's like whatever amount you have, it's like, look at that and be like, whoa, that money is here to support me so that I feel supported so I can continue to flow more and more money. And so when the money needs to go out, it's doing the best in the world because I'm not releasing it with scarcity and fear and resentment. It's like money in all forms and all the ways it touches your life. If you can have that conscious connection to it throughout the day, that's going to be so powerful. I just saw 222 on my phone. That is the time as I'm filming. I love this so much. Let's see what else we have coming up to activate a quantum leap in abundance through the 12-12 portal. Wow, the goddess. Yeah. Oh my gosh. This is all about receiving and prosperous prayer. Oh my goodness. These cards are so beautiful coming out together. Okay. So the more you embrace your role as a conduit, the more is going to come to you. Like, don't be surprised if more and more might come to you leading up to or right after the 12-12 portal, the more that you're consciously doing this. Don't push it away, okay? This is the important thing. The universe, my guides, my arrow collective is coming in. They're saying, do not push away the money, okay? Don't, because oftentimes when we're like, okay, I'm going to be a force for good in the world, sometimes we're like, who am I to receive all this? And a lot of what we talked about here helps clear that up with that first card, with the conduit card. But it's like more and more, expect more and more abundance. Even if it's just like a friend paying for dinner or, someone comping you something somewhere. Or if it is like someone wanting to just gift you a huge amount of money, it's like, do not deflect it. Let it in. Receive it like a goddess would. Like a goddess, a god, a deity, an immortal being would say, like, would receive the gifts, would receive the abundance from others. I'm also seeing like flowers, you receiving flowers in some shape or form, whether they're like illustrated on something or an actual bouquet of flowers. And also butterflies are going to be huge signs that you're in the flow of being a conduit. Just so you know, if you start receiving those more and more around the 12-12 portal, this is a sign you're on the right track. Now, here's the big thing. As you receive more and more, you're a conduit, you know that the more you receive, the more you allow people to give to you, the more that you know that money's funneling through you for the highest good of all. It's like, the more you're doing that, you're going to see that your prayers start being answered. A prayer, I'm seeing like a prayer, like a request, a manifestation you put into the universe, an intention you put into the universe. I'm seeing like years ago, maybe even last 12-12 portal or around that time, last end of year, the end of 2024 even. It's like the more that you are able to open up and receive and know that money's flowing through you for the good of all of a sudden it's like, this is the quantum leap, is it's something you've asked for happens. It gets answered. Your prayer is being answered. This is what's required of you in order to activate this, in order to be a match for this quantum leap. Oh my goodness, I have like chills. Your life is going to change in huge ways. Oh my goodness. It's going to change in big ways. Like get ready. That's what I'm getting. But it's like, it'll happen once you've mastered this. Once you've happened the like flow of money in, money out, not stressing when it goes out. You know, it's doing the highest good. That allows more money to come in, allowing more money to pool around you, receiving from others. It's like the more you do that, you become a match for like this quantum leap, and the quantum leap happens. The prayer is being answered. We have communication with the rooster and sunflower. What did I say about flowers coming up for you? And we have the badger and ginkgo healing wounds. So make sure that you are communicating clearly around your desires, especially since we have this prosperous prayer out here. Don't be afraid to ask for what you want. We might have some old wounds that come up from this of like for asking for what you want as well around this time. It may feel like if people wanted to give to me, they would just give it to me. Sometimes people don't think you even want to receive from them, even money. Isn't that funny? Because like who doesn't, right? But I see some wounding potentially, whether this is just minor or a bigger thing for you, but it's like around receiving because maybe you don't want to take from others. Maybe you don't want to seem greedy. You don't want to ask for what you truly desire, whether this is like a pay raise or whether this is a new job, whether this is a sale in your business, whether this is a testimonial in your business, is like, sometimes we don't want to ask, whether it's, I just want money for Christmas, right? I just want money for the holidays, for my birthday. Or like, it's just like, if that's your true heart's desire, if that's what truly feels aligned, or maybe it's asking for something that you feel like people won't want to give to you in terms of a gift or in terms of celebrating you, or it's like, can you ask for what you want and trust that, again, you are a conduit for abundance. And so the more that you are willing to ask for what you desire, do it in a gracious way, like the goddess, right? Do it gracefully, do it graciously, not from an entitled place, but saying, this is what I would love, or this is what I really want to create for my birthday, or manifest, or this is, if someone asks what you want for your birthday, don't just lie and say, oh, nothing. Say like, what I really want is this. I don't even expect you or someone to, it's just, this is what I love. And who knows, maybe they crowdsource something for you. Maybe someone knows someone where it's so easy and they go, oh my gosh, why didn't you ever ask? I could have totally put you in touch with someone like that. It's like, here's what I want for the holidays, for my birthday, for the next year, for 2026. It's like, here's what I want. Here's what I want. All right. So ask. And if you need to do any healing work around asking, do it from the energy of, okay, if I am a conduit for abundance, if more money coming to me, if my prayers being answered is good for the world, then how does that change my perception on asking? How does that change the way I ask for what I want? Get some more cards out. What else do we need to know to manifest more abundance through the 1212 portal? Ooh, we have our 5 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so this is self-forgiveness, right? Like, this is moving on. This is like getting over any of the fears, the past things that have happened when you've asked for what you wanted, when you've had money come in and go out, right? It's like, this is going to be very healing for you to actually ask for what you want leading up to and around the 1212 portal. So ask for what you want and do it as a conduit, knowing you are a conduit for good in the world. And then we have our 4 of Swords reverse, which is like, this is going to get you to be like ready to move. All right. If you've been feeling burnt out with our 4 of Swords in reverse, if you've been feeling burnt out, if you've been feeling stagnant in your business, in your career, I just saw 1212 on my timer. Okay. Can I just saw 1212 on my timer. It's like you had to lock this identity in, this understanding of your role with money in this lifetime of being a conduit for abundance for the highest good of all. It's like you had to understand this and get to this point of where you are now in order to actually move in a way forward, to take big, bold actions, to launch big things, to make bold moves, to do things in a way that's actually going to be sustainable. Because then, no matter what you do, money flowing to you and through you is going to be for the highest good of all. It's like, it just naturally is, but you have to be willing to see that and act accordingly, move in alignment with that. All right. Let's get, I'm feeling like maybe one more card from this deck and then one more affirmation to send us on our way. Let's see, what else do we have? We have Chamber of Healing. Okay, yeah, so a lot of healing coming up through all of this, which is interesting. This card just came up in a video I was filming for my Wealth Vibe membership, where I do a daily money reading in there, and one of the ones coming later this week. Spoiler alert for all of you in the Wealth Vibe, this comes up later, but the message there is very different with that spread than what's coming through now, which is from this place of knowing that it's safe for you to ask for what you desire, that, like, you're a conduit for all the abundance of the universe to flow through you and out into the world to do more good and to change the world for the better. It's like, even just knowing that and letting yourself believe that and know that this video found you for a reason to communicate that message to you and to reaffirm that to you. It's like that alone, this role is very healing for you. It might even rewrite the past a little bit when you think about the past through the lens of, I've always been a conduit for money, for life-changing, world-changing wealth. I've always been a conduit for it. Maybe I've not always believed that. Maybe I've not always acted accordingly. Maybe I've seen myself as selfish through the lens of the conditioning of the societies we live in around money. But it's like this whole approach to, like, of course I should ask for what I desire, even if it doesn't happen the way I want or someone doesn't see eye to eye with me with it. It's like just the expression of it is activating for people. It's activating for me. It's not selfish. I'm a conduit for abundance. I don't have to stress when it goes out because I know it's doing good and more is going to come because more wants to flow through me for the good of the world. It's like the more your whole energy just gets cleaned up, gets healed, it makes you a match for more abundance. So this whole 12 portal, I see it's like the quantum leap, the prayers being answered, the more money coming to you. It's not just a product of you owning your role as a conduit, but the fact that owning that role as a conduit is very healing for you. And because you're healed and your energy is so much more pure around money, it's like the money can flow. I get like the universe is like, we've just been waiting for you to clean this up so that the money can flow. I'm getting like you've done enough. You're in the right spot more or less, unless you're feeling like really pulled to make a big move in your business or finances. It's like, for the most part, you're where you need to be. And maybe that's even been maddening. And you're like, why is the money not coming? It's because you've had some tangled up energy of like, I shouldn't ask for what I want. That's greedy. Or when the money goes out, I feel in lack. I feel fearful. It's like, I feel burned out. It's like, why aren't things working for me? I don't understand it. I feel like I'm doing everything right internally, externally, strategically, energetically, manifestation-wise. It's like, if you felt that, it's because the energy has been tangled up in this condition of like, it's not safe to receive. It's not safe to let money go out. It's, I'm guilty or bad in some way for wanting more money. I should be grateful for what I have. It's like all of that gets tidied up and healed by owning your role as a conduit. And you can rewrite the entire past, look at the entire past, be like, whoa, I've always been a conduit for abundance. I just haven't seen it that way. And when you, it's like, that's the shift. That's the thing. And then the prayer's answered. You're a match for it. Your energy's clean. You can flow, right? So let's grab one more card for you from my Cosmic Wealth Codes deck. I wanted to give you an affirmation to send you on your way with. We have, oh my God, we have, I am a conduit for the universe's riches. I am a conduit for the universe's riches. I mean, so this deck that we first pulled from, the conduit card, is my Wealthy Woman Oracle deck. A couple years later, I wrote this deck, which is the Cosmic Wealth Codes affirmation deck. Oh my goodness. Wow. That's perfect. So, I feel like I could just leave it there. I'm going to say this. You can use this affirmation as much as you like. I also want you, if you want to claim this reading and you want to activate what we've awakened here, if you want to claim this and bring this into your reality, of course, do all these things we talked about, but type below in the comments, I am a conduit for the universe's riches. All right. Type that below to claim this reading, to really fully activate and start stepping into it. But the universe is saying, like, I am always flowing through you. The abundance of the universe is coursing through you. You on a soul level, on a cellular level, are a creature of abundance. Ooh, God, I got chills as that came through me. You are a creature of abundance. On a cellular level, you are a creature of abundance. You're not just this human that you're walking around, and you're a soul, an infinite, eternal, expansive, ever-expanding soul. Like, that is abundance at the highest level. It's like you are abundance in a human form. Why wouldn't more money be flowing through you? Only because you are so abundant and powerful that you can block it with your belief that you're not a conduit for it, that you're not worthy of it, that you shouldn't ask for it. And for so many of you, you might not have each of those hang-ups because this is a collective reading, but it's like within you, can you find that truth on a deeper level than ever before of like, you are pure abundance. And so, of course, you are the most perfect conduit for more abundance. And you specifically in this lifetime are here to be a conduit for abundance for the highest good of all. So more money coming through you is for the highest good. It has the potential to change, to save the world. Okay? So let yourself desire all the abundance you desire. Let money come to you and through you without clutching too tight to it. Let money stay with you when that feels aligned. Let it flow how it wants to flow throughout your life. And the more you trust that, the more that you allow yourself to ask for what you want and do it from the energy of, I know I'm a conduit for good in this universe and with money. It's like, then the more money will come and come and come and come, the more your prayers are being answered. This is amazing. The more pure your energy is, the more match you are for all the abundance you desire. Wow. This has been so beautiful. This is one of my favorite readings in a long time. All right. Let me know below, how did this resonate for you? If you enjoyed this video, comment, like, subscribe to my channel, and be sure to click that link below in the description and pinned comment to come join me live on my birthday on 12/12 on the portal for a special activation to bring this even deeper, to activate even more abundant timelines coming through. I'm so excited to see you there and to see what comes forward in the cards. And of course, you can catch that replay at that same link. And I'm sending you so much love, so much abundance through this 12/12 portal and beyond.